Good morning, everyone. My name is Oswaldo Mora. I belong to this beautiful community of UCP, Unity Center of Peace in Chapel Hill. I am a future minister. I've been doing the whole credits because it's just that I only believe in what Unity teach. It's that I experience it. And to tell you the truth, that's true for me. And one of the things that, one of the elements that has been making a huge contribution in my consciousness are the powers, the 12 powers. And one of those is the power of imagination. Actually, the color of my shirt is a representation of the power of imagination because Charles Fillmore gave us information about colors of the powers. And imagination is baby blue. I've been studying the 12 powers for a long, long, long time since I began my journey because I feel that is a very important tool for those who wants to transform or regenerate the consciousness, as Charles Fillmore says. One of those, I realized that imagination is not just a power, part of 12, but I realized that imagination is the first step to creation, as faith is the first step to manifestation. Imagination is the first step to creation. What is the difference? Manifestation is something that is already done, and creation is something that I can build by myself. And today's message, I call it In My New World. Um, the past weeks we have here a musician that he sung the song A Whole New World. And I saw that we are living in a whole new world. This world is not as it used to be, at least for me and for many people that I know around me. So things have changed a lot, different ways, different colors, different names for the same things that I used to have just one name. So then when I knew that I had the opportunity to share my message today in service, in Sunday service, I said, imagination is the door in order to create my new world. Because I know that I live in this world. I know that this world has rules, but also sustain it in the message of Master Jesus. I know that I have the capacity of create my own new world. So beginning with this, I need to share something with you that it happened long, long time ago. Uh, Consciously, I've been following this journey for more than 20 years. And what I'm about to tell you, it happens when I think it was in my fifth year of journey that I had a dream. But it's not just a dream like it looks like I am watching a TV show or something. I was there. And in this dream, there was this city completely destroyed. all the edifications, buildings, houses, the streets were destroyed, everything. It was a beautiful day. Everything that I saw around was ruins. And then I see this boy. He was whistling. And he was walking through the destroyed city. And then I identified the feeling is like that little boy was me. And then I say, let me ask you something. What is it that you are so happy? Don't you see the city is destroyed? Don't you see everything is just terminated? There is no stone over stone. So this boy, and I can tell you that it was like a 16, 17 years old. He turns to see me. He connect with his eyes, and I felt that that was me. That's the the part where I said, "What's going on?" So he tells me, "I'm happy because I'm gonna rebuild this city. I'm gonna put it together again. That's why I'm happy." So then I woke up, and I don't know if it happens to you, but sometimes you get first the answer to a question that you haven't done yet. So I kept that for a long, long time, just in my memory as a very nice dream with profound significance, but nothing that, why did I have that dream? I know that in my journey, I've been changing things, I've been changing my life. I know that. But that dream had something special that I said, okay, I had that dream. It was an amazing experience. But when all of these all of these things happen in the world about COVID and the lockdown and all of those things, I said, yeah, this world is changing. So now the world is different. So now is that I understand the dream. It's like I or I already had the answer to a question before it happened. So I said, I'm gonna rebuild my world because nobody can. And I feel that everybody's supposed to build their own world. That space where only I can get. That space where I can create anything because I am one. I count. I am the beginning. I am number one. One. Master Jesus says, I am the beginning. I am the end. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. So all of this, you know, time I've been in my inner journey, building my world, creating new things. And let me tell you, the results are fantastic. Not in terms of just having, but in terms of being. It's not about what I have, it's about what I am. What I am takes me to what I do. And putting those two things together, I will have a result. It's not up to me. What is up to me is what I am and what I do. What I am and the actions that I take based on what I am. Then comes the result. Sometimes we want to change the results. Changing the result. No, you must change the source of the result. I must change the source of the result. And what is the source of my result? My consciousness, I am, plus my actions. If my results are not of my entire satisfaction, it's because this one of those two parts are not consistent with each other. What I am with what I do, what I am and the actions that I take. And let me tell you that everything begins in the power of imagination. As we are able to imagine the most beautiful things in life to happen to us, happening to us, also we are able to create in our imagination, from our imagination, the worst things that can happen to us. What if it doesn't go the way that I want? And then I ask myself, hey, Oswaldo, why is it that you think that you know what is good for you? So that's a very good question. Always knowing that I know what is good for me. Based on what? Based on what I like. And then I said to myself, because I talk a lot to myself. Because I said, hey, you are supposed to experience being the child, mother, father, mother, God over here. You are not supposed to be the one who is in charge, because we are supposed to be here experiencing the benefits of being son, daughters from divinity. Oh, yeah. So I'm like a child. When I go to the supermarket, if I am 10 years old, let me tell you, I won't pick up very healthy food. I will pick because I have kids. I know what they like to eat instead of the food that Merlin prepares or I prepare. It's like there is not something else, something more, So nutrition comes from a different plate than the food that the little boys likes. So I must surrender. And I understand now that if I don't surrender, if I don't blend to that divine power, I will keep experiencing in my life the things that it always been like that. Because that's the thing that I know. And I keep imagining my world as the world it used to be. It used to be. It used to be. My recommendation in this message is let's stop thinking about how is it that we want our world. And let's start receiving, taking from the source what is really for us. So for that, I have an exercise. Yeah, we want to have some 5-6 minutes of an exercise using the power of imagination. And it is related to my new world. Yes, this is not about somebody else's world. No, 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 no. This is about my world. My world. I know that I have kids. I know that I am a father. But in my world, they don't have space. Mm-mm. Because they are supposed to create their own world. And then we bring our worlds to participate in this game. I cannot have them here to feel that I am safe. Mm-mm. I know that they are safe because I am safe. So I invite you to close your eyes as I close mine. And at the sound of the bell, just breathe deep, deep, deep. Inhale, exhale, feeling your presence, your divine presence. Today, I recognize the capacity of creating my own world in me. I am the beginning and I am the end of my new world. In my new world, I am sustained, guided. Every day I see as the beautiful space where I can express myself from being present in divine power. I am present in divine power. From divine power, I'm able to create. I'm willing to experience fulfillment and able to experience balance. Balance comes from the source. My life is in balance because it's sustained in divine consciousness. I feel I am divine presence. You feel you are divine presence. Breathe. Letting go every single sign of resistance. Where is something that I resist, I let go. Divinity takes care of everything in my life. Breathe, experience divine presence from the beginning to the end. I experience renovation in my consciousness. I'm connected. I see myself in my new world. I see the ones that I love in their own world. Everybody is sustained in divinity as I am. This is how the universe works. So many worlds sustained in one just universe, as divine is sustaining all of us. Inhale, exhale, and invite you to count from 10 to 1, coming back together here at this beautiful planet Earth, where you express your world. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the sound of the bell, open your eyes. And here we are. I thank you very much for being present. I thank you very much for all the attention that you pay to UCP and the message that comes from our hearts. Thank you.